Hello my friends, welcome back to Owlets Tarot. Excuse me. This is going to be a general collective for Leo. I hope you're all doing well. I hope for those of you who celebrate that you all had a very Merry Christmas. Please keep in mind this is a general collective. And anything you need to know about this channel is in the box below. Thank you all for making my 2020 brighter and more bearable by showing me such kindness and appreciation and support. It means a great deal to me, each and every one of you who watch. And I greatly appreciate the comments and the thumbs up, because those thumbs up, they really help spread the message to those who need it. So you're when you thumbs up the video, you're actually doing a great service, not just to me, which I greatly appreciate, but also to help spread the message to someone who might need to hear it. So it's kind of like a group effort to get the message out there. Alright, my dear Leos, my lions, I meditated on your energy beforehand, and I do feel like there's been a great taming of energy. You've adapted strength. Or have been adapting your strength. And your card, my dear friends, is the Mentor. So yeah, you've definitely been in self-growth mode. Beautiful. Let's grab some tarot cards here. See what the energy is like for you guys. The collective. Using the Tarot of the Divine. You've also been in observing, like observer mode. Watching things closely. Not taking everything at face value. Releasing bias. Looking at things very objectively. Your first card out is Three of Cups. So there's been balance between you and your friends, your loved ones, your soul tribe. There's been connection, reconnection there. Joy and balance. almost like you've been keeping each other balanced. Hanged Man. Seeing things from that bird's eye view, owl's eye view. Seeing both sides of things. Keeping your views, your opinions based in seeing both sides of things. 3 cards. I'm going to take them. Got the Chariot. So there's that focus, that drawing in the energy. Making your path more singular, more linear. Focus. Harnessing that focus. Independence, abundance, good fortune headed your way because of this. The 9 of Swords, worry, restlessness, insomnia. Then we've got the 5 of Cups. So that explains that worry and insomnia. And draw one more card. Advice, please. For my Leos. Advice for Leo, please. The World card. Okay. I think I see what's going on here. Alright. Top of the deck as a crowning energy, we have the High Priestess. Bottom of the deck, underscoring energy, we have the Magician. We also have the 8 of Coins. So you're manifesting a new start, a new skill, a new skill set. Give me 1 second, I gotta shut that window. Freaking freezing. Okay, I'm back. So let's get into this, my friends. Your first card out being the 3 of Cups. There has been a reconnection with others after this very isolating 2020. You have sought out reconnection or connection, have found your soul tribe, or have reconnected with your soul tribe. You've been working hard at balancing yourself. That balance coming from intentional imbalance to walk a mile in someone else's shoes. And even though your feet are bloodied and sore from the journey. There were priceless and invaluable lessons learned in this bird's eye view, flying above a situation that could only be seen one way from where you were at the time. But with this growth, you now see all sides. There's forward movement, there's focus, there's determination, there's the reaching out toward your goals and your dreams. And my dear Virgo, there's the accomplishment of that. There's what you wished for, what you dreamed of, what you wanted, reaching that place. Excuse me, or at least beginning that journey, and it's, you know, it's something now that's like, you can see it, it's tangible. And there is this sense here that it's almost like, you know, what if I get everything I want and I'm still not fulfilled, or I'm still not happy? Or, you know, what if I've moved on with my life? I've moved toward my goals. I've begun succeeding, and that's brought with it different concerns and different worries that are causing you sleeplessness and are causing you to focus more here on things of the past that were lost, and not focusing on the future that you've worked so hard to obtain. And it's really, it just feels almost like a form of almost like you're sacrificing your happiness in some way, in some, like a form of sabotage, self-sabotage. But when I pulled a clarifier for advice on this Five of Cups, on this Nine of Wands and Five of Cups vibe at the end of your read, you've got the World card. So you've got celebration here, you've got connection, you've got wonder and stability. And I think the fact that because there's such fast movement here forward, because of all the growth, all the work that you've been putting in, maybe you weren't, you know, like, perhaps you weren't prepared for this sudden transition where, you know, you suddenly have abundance, you suddenly have the things that you've been wanting and craving, you suddenly have a streak of good luck, you suddenly have inner contentment and good fortune, you suddenly have an improvement in your health, whatever it is. It's this martyr almost feeling of just not feeling deserving. For some of you. For others, there's the added responsibility, having reached your goal of having more in life. And with that, that brings more responsibility. This independence, perhaps it's very new to you and it was sudden, and it's a change. So with that change comes a lot of uncertainty, which can create a lot of anxiety and stress and fear and insomnia and restlessness and all of that really fun stuff, right? That you need to, just keep remembering, all right, let's fly above this and look at this. Recognizing that some things in life are very subjective. And that also needs to be remembered and taken into consideration. Because this here, my dear lions, is no good. You've got beautiful things coming your way. And the ability to accept what you want to accept, decline what you want to decline, slow things down if you need to. So release some of that Nine of Swords fear. And remember that the last thing that you want to do is miss what's right in front of you. Miss the opportunity, miss the finish line, miss this goal, miss this chance to level up, miss this higher vibration by mourning the loss of something that's in your past energy. Something that you released, but it just kind of rears its ugly head again, as things tend to do often in life, right? Crowning energy of the High Priestess, it's no surprise because it's very similar to this mentor, right? It's having the answers. It's holding the answers. It's understanding some of the things that are hidden with others. It's seeing behind the veil. It's a been there, done that feel. Underscoring the read the magician. So you've been creating, moving towards your hopes, recognizing your dreams, what they mean to you, what it would mean to accomplish A, B, and C, what it would do for you, how to get there, what to leave behind. Travel lightly toward this newness. Travel lightly in an emotional sense. And remember, if things start becoming too overwhelming, and if you start to focus a little bit too much on the past, shift that focus, go into that meditative state where you can recognize things from a different place, a different perspective, get a different angle. Take a non-biased look. Yeah. Alright, before I let you go, my dear friends, I am going to read you from the book, The Exact Meaning of the Mentor, because it's great. So, And this is your energy, so kudos to you. The mentor, the teacher, the sage, the guru. It is said that cosmic knowledge pours down on the world like a giant illuminated waterfall. This can be an overwhelming force. The true teacher, though, is said to be able to hold this flow of wisdom at bay while the student sips from a focused stream. The mentor archetype has a gift for reading the room, for sensing the exact ingredient that will stimulate growth within the student, whether pleasant or painful. And the mentor may appear aloof or available, harsh or tender, humorous or rigid. Their gift is to know what serves the soul. Ultimately, the mentor is in service of the greater cosmic good and aids in the elevation of consciousness. Anytime the mentor forgets this humble link and mistakes themselves for the source of enlightenment, the archetype falls into shadow. Okay, so when in light, it's about focus, it's clear, it's bright, it remains a student. But when it shifts to dark, it's righteous, it's rigid, it's self-serving, it's envious of youth, envious of what has been lost, envious of when in shadow. This is where you're at. So remember, in tarot, energy is completely changeable. Accept the fact that this good luck and abundance coming your way is exactly what your focus and drive has been all about. So, make sure that this is about recognizing your accomplishments, celebrating your place in the world, recognizing your purpose, serving the greater good, being the light that you are for others, okay? Being the mentor, being that energy of the High Priestess, with perhaps a little more openness, a little more availability to share with others. Okay, Leo, I hope this helped somebody or that it resonated with some of you. If it did, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps me out. I hope you have all been extremely well. It looks like you've been doing beautifully. I'm proud of you. Remember to be proud of yourself. Sometimes we forget that. It's hard to be proud of ourselves. Thank you again for making my 2020 a year where I was able to work with you and do the work that I have felt very called to do. Thank you for showing me appreciation. Thank you for the space that you've given me, the kindness and appreciation that you've shown me. And my promise is that I will continue to provide that space for you and show you the same kindness and consideration always in return. I love you all. Take great care of yourselves, alright? Take care of those around you. And we will see each other again back here soon. yeah, that came out all funky fucked up, but you know what I mean. I'm with my outros. But alright, dear friends, we'll talk again soon. Bye.